stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Panthers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. 2nd and a yard. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
swinging that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got Gesicki open down the field. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll take this up past the 40. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Conklin goes in motion. Another run here with Hall. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. Inside the 40. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a second and 12. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Young. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Young to throw on first down. That's caught! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Young to throw on first and 10. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Panthers. The extra point is up and through. Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. To the air now on first and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down is Young. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
To throw is Young. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. Throwing is Young. And this drive is over before it can... Followed up to force fourth down. On comes the punter now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On second down, a run with Hall. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. On first down, they go right back to Hall. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. They'll go again with Hall. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On third down, it's Allen. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Now, faking the give. This one intercepted. And now he loses the football. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught by the tight end. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Jones now on the return. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cardinal. No. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw, Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And that touchdown catch, number 23 on the year, it ties him with Randy Moss for the most TD catches in a single season. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Back to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Bring it. Hey, hey, check that. Take off.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Third and 5.
Panther 11. Set. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. A run here with Hall. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
On the give, it's Hall. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's still on his feet. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Shut up. 18 ready. 18 ready. Dragon 60. Set go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Young. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's first down, and it's Paul. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Conklin goes in motion. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 17 yards that time to number 17. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Young to throw on first. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. On 2nd down, Young. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Carolina Panther. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Trap 60, trap 60, 19 Lion.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Going up top. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And now it's 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Top 70. Left wing 19. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70 Lions.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. Whoa. Inside the 25. And this is gonna be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Panthers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. A big hole. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promoting to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. never see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. Sheesh. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show.